What's up guys, and welcome to my channel Flame with a 4. In this video we're going to be doing a recap from issue 82. So this is issue 82 of Build the Terminator T-800 update. So after issue 82 you should have a Terminator that looks pretty much like this. He looks like he's been in a fight, and it looks like, you know, somebody has ripped his arm and his leg off and he's still going. But this isn't the case. We're still building him. He's looking really cool. I just love this build so much. The fact is, I can't stand him up and show you him because he is too big for the camera. You can see that he's sitting down chilling. I just love the way his foot is, how it comes together, the build quality, from the plastic to metal ratio. Again, I always say this, I feel like metal is in the right places, plastic is in the right places as well. There are some joints where they should be probably metal, say like the structure of his hand, the bit that the fingers go onto. I feel that could have been metal. I don't feel that that should be plastic because of what they have to hold. So if you are a subscriber and you're subscribed to the Terminator T-800, you will get the gun. You will get the Terminator gun. So this is the Terminator gun that you get with it if you are a subscriber. I can't remember what you get in there. I think you get a cap. Not a fan of cap, got big ears, they don't look cool on me. Also, you get the key ring. Not a fan of the key ring. Not really that bothered. I think I gifted that to somebody. And then you get the gun. The gun makes up for it. So the gun is so cool. So there was a period where people were going mental for the gun and trying to sell them for loads of money. I was glad that I managed to get one. People have replicated it. There is a clip on here where you can sort of, I think you can push it and then you can take the clip out, which you would be able to do if it was a real gun. Which I think is pretty cool. I like that, and you can clip that in. The handle's made of metal, so when he finally gets to hold the gun, you know, he will be able to do that, so that's going to be really cool. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold it now, but we can try and see if he wants to hold it. He might not want to, he might not be in the mood. But as you can see, he's probably going to fall over because the hand is pretty good. So he is holding the gun, I just have to hold him as well. So yeah, so as you can see there, he's holding the gun. The reason he's holding the gun is because he has the Model Mods finger fix holding them fingers on. So you need to go grab them if you want to make sure that your fingers are tight. You can tighten them up as tight as you want once you have it in place, so that it will never lose that grip. As you can see here, he doesn't have any trouble holding it. He's just going to fall over because he doesn't have his other foot, his other arm. This is how much of it is left to do the other arm. So we are up to this stage where we're putting his other arm together. So eventually he will have his next arm. I don't think it goes like that. No, it doesn't. We're missing a joint, I think. So he will have his other arm on soon. And then his final foot. I can't wait to do the torso and actually get some electronics into his head, because at the minute we don't have any of the head operating. You can let go now. We don't have any of the head operating at the moment. I'm going to try and spin him around without him scratching the table up. As you can see, he has no gubbins in the back of his head. He's not live. So it would have been cool if he had a chip, but he doesn't. But it's not too bad. The bits on him that articulate, the spine looks so realistic. So at the moment, as you can see here, he's kind of hunched over because of his spine there. But if you like lift him up, his spine will move with his movements here, so it will move. It's just done so well. The hydraulics are done really nicely. Some of the joints, people have done upgrades on them just to make sure they don't break. His arm moves, you know, how it should do, so it goes up and down, it clicks into place. You can just have it in the position that you want to have it in, and you can turn his hand around, you know, on the ligaments. You can spin it round this way, so it looks like he's grabbing something. You know, everything moves how it should do. You can have his knee up, so he can sort of just be crouching. This kind of looks like he's doing a poo. But you can kind of get the gist of how big he is. I would do him fully standing, but I don't think he would manage it. Even the ligaments in this, just how well the movement of it is. Like it's real. It's like it's done so well. For this to be a part build model that you get in the magazine every month, this is freaking fantastic for what you get. So really cool. So there you are, guys. His mouth is hopefully going to operate. So he has little pistons here on his mouth. His eyes will light up. Modern mods have made eyes that look pretty realistic to the screen accuracy of it. So if you haven't already, go grab those. At this stage on these issues, you should have a left hand that has 3 fingers. You should have his whole right hand side complete. You should be building his left arm, which is actually pretty weighty, so he's quite heavy to hold now. He has to sit on the shelf, and it's really sad because I want the base so that he doesn't have to sit on the shelf anymore. I'm not hurting you, okay, it's fine. He has to stand on this stand that has a pole and it has like all the skulls from humans. I can't wait to get that. That's going to like really top him off. My camera won't go any further back. It's as far back as it will go. I'm going to have to figure out how to zoom out so we can get a good look of him. It might be that we have to pan top to bottom and then show him off. But I can't wait to carry on to build more of this. If you haven't been watching me build him, please make sure you subscribe. Please set the bell so you don't miss out on any more videos. There might be small issues, but eventually, you know, he's going to be fantastic. He's going to be a beast of a model. But he does at the minute. You know, he's kind of stable. I'm quite happy for him to stand there by himself. We will be putting the rest of these bits on. I can't wait to do that. As you can see, you know, there's so much more to put onto him. We've got to have this section. We're missing a bit there. That has to go over that bit. I think that bit is actually there. I just think this bit has to be turned, because these usually pop out. I'm not too sure how you do it. I can't remember. But I think you kind of pull it. I don't know, I'm probably going to break it. I don't want to break him. But he does move into the position he wants to, but that just needs to be twisted round and then his hand can be inserted into there. As you can imagine, it will just go like that, and that's not how he should look. So he should be twisted. But I don't know whether I've done this one up too tight or not. I don't know, so we'll have to figure that one out eventually. But he just, look, with that bit hanging, he just looks like really damaged. I mean, it'd be cool if you could have 2. One where it looks like someone's ripped his arm off, and one where it looks like he's like completely built properly. But for now, this is the Terminator T-800 update. I can't wait for you to see this complete, guys. Please remember to stay tuned for more, and I'll see you real soon. Take care now. Bye bye.